Welcome to Inner Fire Motivation Story. Subscribe my channel, like and
The Golden Bowl, A Tale of Karma. Friends, this story is from a time long ago. In a small, humble village, there lived a man named Moan. His life was simple. Just a small house, a few fields, and endless hard work from morning till night. But what made Moan truly special wasn't his strength or skill. It was his heart. He was the kind of man who never turned away from someone in need. If a hungry dog wandered near while he worked in the fields, Moan would share his lunch without hesitation. If a tired traveler passed by, Moan would offer food, even if it meant going hungry himself. His wife, Sunita, often scolded him. "Because of your generosity, our kitchen is always empty. You think only of others. What about us?" she would say. But Moan would smile gently and reply, "Sunita, a hungry stomach is the worst enemy. If we can ease someone's pain, why shouldn't we? God sees everything." One afternoon, peeked through the window and sighed. Now who is it? Another mouth to feed. There goes lunch. But Moan didn't listen. He walked to the door and saw an old sage, thin and dusty, sweat running down his wrinkled face. Moan immediately welcomed him in. "Baba, please sit. I'll bring you some water." The sage drank slowly, relief washing over his face. "Son," he said softly, "I haven't eaten in 2 days. If you could spare some food, I would be truly grateful." Moan rushed to the kitchen. But there were only 2 rotis left, meant for his own lunch. Without thinking twice, he picked them up. "Moan," Sunita snapped, "are you mad? These are for you. That old man can find food elsewhere. But if we give these away, what will you eat?" Moan looked at her and said calmly, "A hungry stomach doesn't wait. This barber hasn't eaten in 2 days. If we don't feed him, what might happen? God will take care of us." The sage, sitting nearby, heard everything, but said nothing. Placed the rotis in front of him, and said, "Baba, please eat. This is the best we have." The sage ate in silence, slowly and gratefully. When he finished, he sat peacefully for a while. Then, rising to leave, he turned to Moan and said, "Son, come here." From his worn cloth bag, the sage pulled out a shining golden bowl and handed it to Moan. "Baba, I can't accept this," Moan said, shocked. "This is yours." The sage smiled. "Last week, a king gave me this bowl as alms, but I've had no use for it. I've been looking for someone worthy, and today I found him. This is not just a gift, it's the fruit of your good deeds. You helped me with no expectation, no pride, and no fear. This is karma. Keep this bowl, but never let it change you. Let it remind you that God rewards those who do good without seeking reward." With that, the sage turned and walked away. Moan stood there, holding the golden bowl, his eyes filled with tears. He looked at Sunita, who said nothing, for the first tea. Even she was speechless. In his heart, Moan made a promise. No matter what, I will never stop helping others. Moral of the story, friends, karma is the true religion. When we do good without expecting anything in return, the universe finds a way to reward us. It may not be immediate, but it always comes at the right time in the right form. So never hesitate to do what's right. Even the smallest act of kindness can return to you in the most unexpected, beautiful way.
bye-bye to Inner Fire Motivation Story. Subscribe my channel, like and share my video.